everyone, and welcome to this super special edition of C4. It's our 100th episode, but I've lost Stuart.
Rob!
Hello, Stuart. What do you think of the weather?
It's good.
What?
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 First story, please. Go, Piggy! What's going on this week, Stuart?
It's been very smoggy. I know we've covered smog a lot before, but it's been particularly smoggy all across China, so we thought we have to look at it again. Shocking
Indeed, Stuart Wiggin. But, are people having fun with the smog at least?
They are having fun with the smog, Rob, and it's led to some scenes like this.
Oh. It's okay. It's not all that bad, though, is it, Stuart?
No, it provides lovely scenes for wedding photographs.
You're right, it is lovely.
It is lovely. Also, it makes you feel like you're in a bit of a Godzilla movie. Godzilla!
Don't listen, Piggy. It's okay. Now, Stuart, yesterday, Mr. Piggy here was watching CCTV news, that's about all it's good for, and he heard something about lasers. What's that?
Yeah, a high-ranking admiral with the Chinese Navy, Zhang Zhaozhong, spoke to CCTV. He said that the smog are a laser's worst nightmare. I didn't know lasers had nightmares. But anyway, the smog protects China from America's lasers.
Great stuff indeed. And you know what? The smog can't be that bad, can it, Stuart?
It's pretty bad. It makes air filters look like this.
What? Fascinating, Stuart, but do you know what I was wondering?
What?
What does the pig say?
Off.
Don't listen to him! Next story, please. Oh, Stuart, we've just teleported in from that awful PM 2.5 park to this lovely sunny Hutong. Where are we?
We're in Lanluo Guxiang. This is someone's Hutong. We don't even have permission to stand here, but we are.
In fact, watch me. Breaking and entering.
And we're here because President Xi Jinping made his little jaunt through here last month, didn't he?
Yes, the people's president, whatever. But he walked around doing what?
He walked around.
Okay, I know that for sure.
And
didn't he looked? He opened his eyes and stuff.
He had a bit of a look.
Okay.
And see, it's not even ours. See. And
she's a friend of ours.
She is, yeah. And what else did he do?
Well, have you got any photos of what he did?
We've got a couple.
Oh, can we have a look?
Yeah. No, we've already done that bit because it was crap, so we're not doing it again.
Oh, okay. So, anyway, he went for this walk around, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he went to a place called You Are Hutong.
You Are Hutong, yeah.
Got it, okay.
Yeah, this is Your Hutong.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No, this is a Hutong that we just randomly found.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, since we haven't got the real Hutong, why don't we go around and do what Xi Jinping did?
But what did he do?
This! What exactly were we doing there, Stuart?
We were queuing up just like Xi Jinping did.
Ah, what did we queue up for, though?
Don't know, we never got to the front of the queue.
Shocking indeed. What a waste of time. But what else did Xi Jinping do while he was in Lanluo Guxiang?
He had some of his favourite food.
Oh, a little bit of foie gras, maybe?
No.
Lobster tails with a bit of butter?
No.
Oh, two lovely men there. Truffles, maybe?
No.
What then?
Kebabs.
Oh, kebab. So he queued up for a lovely kebab, and he went for a bit of a walk around, not a bicycle. What else did he do?
Well, I don't know if he had a beer, but I'm going to say he had a beer so that we can reenact him having a beer. Beer.
Do it. Now, after he apparently got hammered, in your mind at least, he then went for another walk around and started shunting people out of the way.
Well, someone else shunted them out of the way and he walked through, just like this.
Oh. What else did he do then?
He went to a squat toilet, obviously.
And what did he do there?
He donged her.
Oh.
We're finally here. You are Hutong. This is where Xi Jinping came for a look around. Beautiful. Shall we have a look around?
I'd love to, but we're out of time.
What?
Next story, please. Stuart, I noticed we've just teleported to outside a bank. Why are we outside a bank?
We walked here. We're outside a bank because the next story involves a bank.
I see what you did there. The show's starting to make some real sense today. 100 episodes. But what's the story?
A man in Shanghai went into a bank and he had something very special in his hand. Do you know what it was?
I can imagine.
It was a meat cleaver.
A meat cleaver,
yeah. That was it. And he wanted some money.
Do you have a video of it?
We do.
Let's see. I do like the reaction of the woman when she sees the cleaver in his hand.
Yeah, it's a bit like, oh, let's have another look.
Scary stuff, Stuart. But the woman behind the counter, I bet she pissed herself with fear, didn't she?
She did not. She was like, who's this effing joker? Have a look.
So what was the consequence of him actually taking the cleaver in, banging it on the window and demanding money?
He got wrestled to the ground. Have a look at this.
Well, he didn't come out of it too well, Stuart, but you know what? I'm going to go into the bank behind me, and with my bare hands, I'm going to come out with 1,000,000 yuan. Do you think I can do it?
No.
I'm going to do it anyway.
It's locked.
And
it's an ATM.
Next story, please. Stuart, why are we here in front of the drum or bell tower? I don't know which one it is.
No reason whatsoever. I haven't got a good reason. Just looks nice.
It does look nice.
This story is about a woman called Mrs. Tao who bought a meal in a popular bar area of Beijing.
Would that be Sanlitun?
It would be Sanlitun.
Marvellous. There's nothing wrong with that at all.
There isn't. And she asked for a tax receipt.
Which is her right by law.
It is, and they gave her this.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that, apart from the fact that the actual tax receipt said, "Bu yao lian de nu ren." Do you know what that means?
I haven't got a clue.
It means shameless woman. We'll have another look. Have a look.
Oh, let's see. Well, what did she have to say about it?
Well, she was very annoyed. She didn't notice until about 3 days later, but she had this to say.
We consumers are entitled to obtain a receipt. they can't use it as a verbal attack.
Now, Stuart, that obviously puts the restaurant in some very hot water indeed. Hope it was a hot pot restaurant. But what did they have to say in terms of an excuse?
They had the best excuse in the world. Do you want to hear it?
I really do.
Here we go.
The insult was a result of a mistake by the printing machine.
I do sympathise with this woman, but as you know, Rob...
We have had a similar experience, haven't we?
We have, and they gave us this.
Well, Stuart, there's not much more to this story, so I think we should just wrap it up. But it is our 100th episode. So what we should do is we should say a big shout-out to all of our biggest fans. What do you think?
The ones that have watched all 100 episodes, or at least one episode.
Great stuff. You know them off the top of your head, don't you?
I do, yes. So how about you just pop off behind me for no reason whatsoever, and I'll say their names.
Bye. Vera, Bonnie, Judy, Jingyi, Jun He, Leslie, Chocolate Summer, Charlie, Ellen, Irma Wong, Anna. Oh, and there was a guy.
Is that all?
There was a guy called Richard Jong, I think.
Richard Jong, and another one called Claire.
Is there? Okay. Anyway, what happened while I was gone?
Absolutely nothing. I just did the lines perfectly off the top of my head.
Well done, Stuart. Anyway, should we wrap it up now?
We shall.
If you want to watch the show on Weibo, it's down here. What about the email address?
Here.
Great stuff. And we'll see you again next week for the 101st edition of, what is it?
101st edition of C4. We're going to go in for the drum tower or bell tower.
Oh, no, I'm saying goodbye.
Oh,
bye.
You ready, Rob?
What?
Before we go to the outtakes, we're going to do the Weibo Awards, C4 Weibo Awards, and the person that wins the first award, which is for the most thumbs ups, is...
It's me.
It's not you. It is this person.
Yeah, me.
Do you know what the next award is?
It's something about fast.
The fastest reposter of our show.
I know who it is. It Paul Walker.
No, this guy. The next next award goes to
Paul Walker.
my biggest fan. This person. The next award, Rob, is your biggest fan.
It's Paul Walker.
No, this person. And the final award, I wouldn't even call them awards because they're crap. It goes to the most awesomest fan, who is not
Philip Seymour Hoffman.
No. Wutong, would you like to introduce the outtakes? Don't, because you can't.
Outtakes.
Zhang Zhaozhong's PLC?
PRC,
Surely
I guess.
PLA. PRC? Me.
This pig is quite cold.
I'm going to get piles.
I've got a very cold balls.
Just say go and I'll count 5. And
Okay. Okay. Go.
This story is about a woman called Miss Tao who bought a meal in a popular bar area of Beijing.
Would that be Sanlitun?
It is Sanlitun.
Lovely place.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing at all.
Let's go again.
Was that Sanlitun?
It was.
Nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing, no. And she asked for a tax receipt. As is her right by law, Rob.
It is her right by law.
We'll go again.
Okay. Would that be Sanlitun?
It would be Sanlitun.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing in the law. She was like, who's this effing joker? Have a look. Effing joker. It's locked. Can't you read Chinese? And it's an ATM.
I would have succeeded otherwise. Yeah, I would.
Next story, please. Fucking idiot.